Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. See here, two questions are written. These questions are from quadrilateral chapter of your NCERT book. Today we will discuss how you will write the solution of this question. So let us start from the question number first. See, the question number first is saying that ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, so make here ABCD is a rhombus. A B C D is a rhombus. Okay. And PQRS are the midpoints of the sides AB, CD and DA respectively. So these PQR are the midpoint. So P is the midpoint of AB. So P is midpoint of AB, Q is midpoint of BC, R is midpoint of DC, and S is the midpoint of AD. Okay. Now so that quadrilateral PQRS is a rectangle. Now you have to join this quadrilateral PQ RS is rectangle. You have to prove. Okay. So here what is given? Write down. Given is ABCD is rhombus. ABCD is rhombus. It means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. First thing this will be. Okay. Also, what will happen? AB parallel to DC is there and AD parallel to BC will be. Okay, this thing you will write. Now to prove you have to prove PQ. One thing more is given. PQ R and S are midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. Okay, these are the midpoints. Now you have to prove PQRS is rectangle. You have to prove. In rectangle, what you will prove? PQ PQ is equal to SR. You have to prove, and PS is equal to QR. You have to prove, and angle A, angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D. 90 degree you have to prove. PQ parallel to SR you have to prove, and PS parallel to QR you have to prove. Okay. Now, so you have to prove. So see here, for proving this, you will do the construction here. Without construction, you can't do. So what you will do? You will join AC. You will join AC and BD diagonal BD. So here you will do the construction. In construction, what you will write? Join AC and DB. Okay. Now let us start our proof. Now in triangle C. In triangle CDB. In triangle CDB. What is there? R and Q are midpoints of DC and CB. Why it is given? So what will happen? RQ parallel to DB will be, and RQ is equal to half of DB will be. Okay, by midpoint theorem. by midpoint theorem and take it as first equation. And now in triangle ADB, in triangle ADB, S and P are midpoints of AD and AB. AD and AB. So SP parallel to DB, SP parallel to PS parallel to BD. Okay, PS parallel to BD, and PS is equal to half of DB. Half of DB will write here DB only, because here also we have taken DB. Why? By MPT theorem, midpoint theorem, and take it as second. Now from first and second. Now from first and see here. RQ is parallel to DB and PS parallel to DB. So RQ parallel to PS, and RQ is half of DB and PS is half of DB. Then RQ become equal to PS. From first and second, what will happen? RQ is equal to PS, and RQ, here RQ is parallel to PS and RQ is equal to PS. Okay. Therefore, you can write. Now see, if any one opposite side is parallel or equal, then given quadrilateral is called as parallelogram. Therefore, you can write PQRS is a parallelogram. Okay. Here you have to write what? Any one opposite side pair is equal and parallel. Okay. So in this way you can prove that. Now if it is, because rectangle, you have to prove PQR is a rectangle. So PQR is a parallelogram, you know that. Okay. So now here you can write here also. So PQ parallel to SR and PQ is equal to SR. If it is parallelogram, then this will happen. So two things we have shown. See here, this one. Okay. Now one more thing is you have to show. You have to show all angle 90 degree. Okay. So now see here. If you join PR, if you will don't join. Okay. Now see this angle and this angle will be equal to each other. Suppose that this is 1 and this is 2, and take it as 4, and take it as 3, take it as 4, and this is 5. Okay. So here you can write. Here you can write angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because what you will make both triangle congruent to each other. If you make both triangle congruent to each other, then 3 or 4 become equal, and by linear pair sum of 3 4 will be 180. So both angle will be 90. If 4 is 90, then 5 is also 90 by linear pair. Okay. Now by point here, this angle Q will be 180. Okay. So here write down angle 1 is equal to angle 2 will be y diagonal of rhombus. First write down here. So what will happen? We have shown RS. So PQ parallel to SR, PQ parallel to SR, and PQ is equal to SR. Okay. Now in triangle RC, suppose give this name as, suppose a PQRS. Suppose you give M here name. Okay. So in triangle RCM and triangle PQM, you have to show all angles of PQRS 90 degree. So how you will show? See, if you make both triangle congruent each other, then 3, 4 become equal. 90 will be both. If 4 is 90, then 5 will also 90. 5 and Q both are 90 by, because this is parallel to this is PQ na. So right here, so R, so don't see. Wait, let take here, take here this is triangle, okay, because we have already 1 2 and this is M. Okay, now see what we will write in triangle RCM and CQM. So right angle RCM is equal to angle CQM. RCM CQ, don't write like this. RCM we have written with the QCM. QCM. Okay. So RCM is equal to QCM because diagonals of rhombus bisects angle also. Bisects angle also. Okay. So write this reason. Now write here RC is equal to QC because half of half of half of BC is equal to half of BC and DC is equal to BC is given. Now see here CM is common, so you can write triangle RCM congruent to triangle QCM by SAS criteria. Therefore, what will happen? Angle RCM is equal to angle RMC. Angle RMC is equal to angle QMC by CPCT, or you can write as angle. This we have taken 3. We have taken 4. So angle 3, or you can write angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Okay, you can write. Now also angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree by linear pair. You will write. Okay, so take it as, we have taken first, second, so take it as third, take it as fourth. From third and fourth, angle 3 is equal to angle 4 is equal to 90 degree will be. Okay, now also angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180. Linear pair making again. Linear pair. So angle 4, angle 5 will be 180 minus angle 4. Or you can write here directly. Angle 5 is equal to 180 minus angle 4. So 180 minus 90, what will come? 90 will come. So angle 5 will be 90. Okay. Now after that, see here. So now see angle 5 and angle Q. Angle 5 So just write here angle Q is equal to 180 minus angle 5. Why? Co-interior angles RQ is parallel to as RQ is parallel to what? PS. Therefore, don't write angle Q is equal to 180 minus 90. So what will come? Angle Q is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So or you can write angle P is equal to angle Q is equal to angle R is equal to angle S is equal to 90 degree will be because because if any angle of parallelogram is 90 degree, then all angle will be 90 degree, okay. Therefore you can say that PQRS is rectangle. PQRS is rectangle. See, in this way you will prove that. So opposite side equal and parallel we have shown and all angles are 90 degree we have shown. So PQRS will be rectangle. Okay. See the solution all from here to here, then here to here, then here to here. Okay. So I hope you have understood how you will write the solution of this question. Okay. Write down. Now see the next question. What is? So before discussing next question, I am going to erase this thing. Okay. So see there. Now see the next question. Next question is ABCD is a rectangle. Now this question is opposite of previous question. In previous question, rhombus was there. By joining the midpoint, you have to show quadrilateral rectangle. Here rectangle is there. You have to show rhombus. So make here ABCD is rectangle. ABCD is rectangle, and in given write down ABCD is rectangle. Rectangle means AB parallel to DC, AD parallel to DC, AB equal to DC, AD equal to sorry, AD equal to AB is equal to DC, and AD is equal to BC. Okay, and all angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degree. Okay, to prove you have to prove. Sorry, one thing more is given. PQR as the midpoint of PQR S are the midpoint. Right here PQR and S are midpoints of AB, BC, CD and AD. Okay. Now to prove you have to prove PQRS on joining them quadrilateral form. This quadrilateral is rhombus. You have to prove PQRS is rhombus. Okay, means that is what you have to prove. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to PQ is equal to QR is equal to RS is equal to PS. You have to show this. Now for this purpose again you will do the construction here. What construction you will do? You will join diagonal of this. Okay. So for construction join AC and DB. Okay. Now proof start. Now see in triangle CDB R and Q are the midpoint. So RQ is equal to half of DB and RQ parallel to DB. right here. Similarly, in this triangle also, by comparing, you will get that it is a equal. So in triangle CDB, in triangle CDB, R and Q are midpoints, midpoints of of DC and BC. So RQ is equal to half of DB and RQ is equal to, sorry, RQ is parallel to DB by midpoint theorem, and take it as first. In triangle, alright, also in triangles DAB, this triangle P and S are midpoints of AB and AD, of AB and AD, and here write down given. It is given. Okay, here it is given. So what will happen? PS is equal to half of DB and PS is parallel to DB. Why? By MPT theorem, midpoint theorem, and take it as second. Now from first and second. Now from first and second, what will happen? RQ is equal to PS and RQ is equal to PS and RQ is parallel to PS. This will happen. Okay. Therefore, you can say that PQRS is parallelogram. Okay. One pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel and parallel. Okay. See here. So if you have to prove that the PQR is a rhombus, then you have to prove PQR is a parallelogram. If PQR is parallelogram, then make any adjacent side equal to each other, then it will become rhombus. So first we have shown it is a parallelogram. Okay. Now so what will happen if PQR is a parallelogram? Okay. Then PQ is also parallel to SR and PQ is equal to SR. Okay. PQ. So see this. Now in triangle. So take it as a third and take it as a fourth. Okay. Now in triangle. Now if you want, now you have to make any two adjacent side equal. So see here, if you make PS is equal to PQ, then it will become rhombus. So how you will make PS is equal to PQ? So you will take this triangle congruent to, you will make this triangle congruent to this triangle. So now consider this triangle in triangle ASP, in triangle ASP, in triangle ASP and triangle BPS, sorry, BQP, ASP, BQP. Okay, so you will write what? AP is equal to BP because half of because here write down P is midpoint of AB. P is midpoint of AB. First write down this. Okay. Now see, AS is equal to BQ because half of AP is equal to half of BC, as AP is equal to BC is given. See, if the positive side are equal, then both are midpoint. Then okay, S here S and Q are midpoints. Okay, of AB of AD. Here what I have written AP. Sorry, half of AD. Half of AD you have to write here, and here half of BC. Here AD will be there. Okay. So S and Q. S is the midpoint of AD and BC. Okay, respectively. Respectively. Now angle ASP. Angle ASP is equal to angle. Sorry, ASP not SAP. SAP. This angle. SAP is equal to angle QBP. QBP. Why? Because here you will write down reason angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 90 degree given. Write down. Okay, so you can write so triangle ASP is congruent to triangle BQP by SAS criteria, two side and one included angle. Therefore, you can say that SP is equal to PS is equal to PQ. PS is equal to PQ. Okay, by CPCT, and here write down this is fifth equation. Now compare third. See, RQ is equal to PS, and here PQ is equal to SR, and here PS is equal to PQ. So from third, fourth, and fifth, you can say that PQ is equal to QR is equal to RS is equal to PS. Okay. Therefore, you can say that PQRS is rhombus. PQRS is rhombus, and hence proof. In this way, you will prove the given condition. Okay. So see how you will write the solution from here to here. So I hope you have understood the solution of both questions. Okay. If you have liked the video, then share and subscribe it. And if you have any query, then comment in my comment box. And if you are facing any doubt or any question, so take pick of that question, send me at my WhatsApp number. Here I am going to write my WhatsApp number. So right here, what is my WhatsApp number? 7855036211. This is my WhatsApp number. On this number, you will send me speak of that question in which you are facing problem. I will make video of that question so that your doubt can be cleared by video. Okay, till now, thank you, have a nice day, and wait for the next video. Next video we will come with some more question of your NCERT book of quadrilateral chapter. Okay, thank you.